Community leaders are sounding off over what they call an effort to strip some of the powers from the Independent Monitor.
Following several high-profile deaths inside the Denver jail and a rash of excessive force cases, costing taxpayers millions.
We've had far too many deaths, far too many accidental releases, far too many people who are not being held accountable.
City faith leaders are raising new concerns about ongoing efforts to reform the Sheriff's Department.
And that Office of Independent Monitor's office has to remain strong.
We're extremely concerned.
For pastors Dr. Robert Davis and Terrence Hughes, they say this is about ensuring independent oversight of an agency with a troubled past.
Very important to me personally is that the Office of Independent Monitor is not de-teeth even more.
Currently, when there is an alleged deputy misconduct, both the city and Independent Monitor have to agree before a case is declined, a layer of oversight that goes away under recently proposed changes.
A Sheriff's Department can't police itself. It absolutely cannot.
This is all part of a newly created Public Integrity Division, a civilian arm, which will soon be solely responsible for investigating complaints of deputy bad behavior. Deputy Director Eric Williams is the new guy in charge of it.
Part of the reason that we're moving to this new Public Integrity Division is based on the OIM's recommendations.
He says this is not about removing oversight, but adding more and bringing policies in line with what the police department does.
So the OIM will not be shut out from this process.
The Independent Monitor can still make recommendations, and Williams stressed they will not be ignored, even though on paper they would no longer have to listen.
We're going to take those recommendations very seriously. And you know, I think it's unfortunate that a narrative exists that we don't take the OIM's recommendations seriously.
For these Denver pastors, they're trying to have faith, but aren't sold on promises, not on paper.
The city has spoken loud and clear for the last 2 elections that it wants more teeth in the Office of Independent Monitor. But in the House, they're saying something. The Safety Department is saying something a little different.
The city says this is not a done deal, and in less than an hour, Denver faith leaders are holding a public forum to talk about it. The Shorter Community AME Church is hosting that discussion. Independent Monitor Nick Mitchell commended the city for creating this new division, but he told me it would be premature to comment on any proposed changes. Much more to come on this. For now, we're live in the newsroom. I'm Jennifer Kowaleski for Denver 7.